24, we'll be heading to Bankstown for the night.
Much guys, I'll start you off with a out of time 2A Villawood Detention Centre, please, for a transfer.
Alright, I'm Hawkesbury Group 5.
Hawkesbury Group 5.
Yeah, hot radio at Curry on High Station, over.
Receive, thanks.
Right, Bravo, message. From Douglas Park, 1 yellow. Closing, back at station, closing, come on 7 quick.
Receive that. I can clear.
Oh, good evening, Ambrose single, 86.
Good evening to you. Looks as though you're getting a single coming from Liverpool. Hope you have a good shift. Eight 853, I'll drop your 2I down for when you're ready.
You just broke up. Who's going home?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Area 92.
On your way to Lamia, over.
Area 92, copy that. We have a 3 GDs on the way and an IC's just signing in and will be on their way as well.
92 time.
Our ATS caller is 7 minutes. 55, copy that, thank you.
$472 Blue, we're code 3, tree fire in the park. Still relevant, please.
For a welfare check, please. 840. Treatment and then extricating. Copy that, thank you. Yeah, 815. I'm not sure if you've managed to find the patient yet, but the patient's not in the clinic. If you head back to any one of the maternity wards, the staff should be able to help you find the right area.
Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks very much for your help.
No worries. I think I spoke to a midwife named Michelle. She knew about the patient.
Michelle, thank you.
No worries.
Right, I'll go at station open. I'll go 1, 7 and 9 available. Crew of 15, OIC, Captain over.
Thank you. 1854.
Morning, Tricom. Big Case Group 2, out of Volladale Station.
Receive that, thanks. Icon clear.
Thank you, 830. Could you please call the south to help them out with 1 Charlie P Coast?
South.
Thank you. You need 830-70 on the air.
37, drop down.
Sorry, no, yeah, 993, Catcher on board.
Copy that.
I request a additional flight around channel not 13 for training purposes over.
Right, CP88 Blue, Cat 3, Western Suburbs Police Club, investigating over.
Icon CP88, your code 3 at Western Suburbs Police Club and investigating. Received 1856, channel clear.
Copy Firecom, 514, approval from 1900 over.
I'm clear, 1856.
In reply.
Inspector 93, Don Woods has cleared, so I'll take you off this job. He's closer.
Thanks for that, down change back then.
Copy that. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir.
Is it 863? You on the air?
863.
Evening, guys. Once you're ready, could you start with a 2I-25 Little Grove, please? Thank you.
Yeah, Firecom, just a crew update. We've got a crew of 5, DC, Campbell, RFD.
Yeah, copy, crew update, crew of 5, CC Campbell, clear at 1858. 448 Alpha Blue.
Papa 448 Alpha.
Papa 448 Alpha replying.
Emirates. We have a fire in a kitchen caused by hot oil on the stove top.
What channel would you like?
Extinguished by occupants, by covering and garden hose. The brigade are currently ventilating the premises, pending atmospheric monitoring. Over.
Yes, received that fire in the kitchen, extinguished occupants, in your venting, and atmospheric testing. Over, please.
The gas detector, we located the gas main meter and shut off the gas, and they will contact the service person. We're code 4 over.
We're at 250 Sunnyside Lane at Kupanook. Apparently someone's Kennard tyre truck is stuck in mud there. It's pitch black there.
Yeah, cover that, take you page out, Kupanook.
Thanks, yeah, that's affirmative as well as Lansdowne 1. Lansdowne.
Fire comms, forestry group 8.
Forestry Group 8.
Fire comm, I've reached cars on the hard shed. We'll be here for a couple of hours.
Proceed.
Yeah, CP88 has sent a stop. Would you stand by? I'll confirm your arrival. Over. CP88 message.
CP88 replying.
CP88, you require the presence of your tanker. Over.
Negative, sir.
Please, CP88, tanker 88 message.
Tank 88, overheard that. We are code 5.
It's tanker 88 at 1902, channel 2.
Sector 94.
Inspector 94.
7-year-old male with a head injury. Currently fitting this location. We're just trying to load him up now as quick as we can. How far off the med team?
Maintenance and training. Crew will be advised via active.
Well, copy that. 5 to 6 your ETA.
Eight 863, you're going to call you off that higher priority. If you can call the far southwest, please. 1 Charlie, come on, Phil.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening. Berkshire Park Station open. Berkshire Park 1 available. Crew of 5 senior.
1904.
821, can I get you to a 2A in Campbelltown? Thanks.
Yeah, like I'm just waiting on crew. We'll notify when leaving, over.
I received that, thanks. We're just trying to figure out whether this is actually a rescue or whether it'll just be for the informant to organise the tow. So we'll advise, let me know.
Yeah.
Equinox Station from Firecom, we've just confirmed it's a stop. Equinox Station from Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, keeping the station. We'll copy the last, over.
I received that, thanks. Firecom, clear.
North Main Station, Sydney. Off lead. Go ahead.
North Main 332, clean up right here.
Good night, thanks, at 1910.
Thank you. Have a good night.
On double one Alpha, yellow.
Bravo 1 Alpha.
Thanks, Firecom. You can back at station on portable if you need.
Received that. Levio is available at 1909. Just for information, the radio is very faint there.
Copy that.
854 Sydney.
854.
That field for completion of shift. Thank you. Over.
The 5 cleaned up and wax on it.
Good night at 19:15.
Thank you.
Northmead Station, Sydney. Go ahead, Northmead Station. Good evening from Northmead, car 301, packed up on Master on the phone, thanks. Good evening and good night at 19:15. Thank you.
Fire, Bellows Road.
Thanks, yeah, that's affirmative. We've got a report of a bushfire, Ginnegay Way, between Ballards Road and Hungry Head Road. It's on the eastern side, apparently.
Still way we had a fire call a couple of hours ago to the same location.
Thanks, yeah, that's affirmative. Are you confident that this is nothing?
We'll have to check it out. I'm pretty sure it was the previous fire call.
Just let us know you depart.
Fire Collins, pump 202 blue. Fire Collins, pump 202. Fire Collins, pump 202, code 3023, no sign of fire, no sign of smoke. Is there any further information you can gather us for this location of this fire?
So I couldn't give an exact address. I can send the mobile number to your MDT if you like.
Yeah, affirmative, you can send them phone through, that would be great.
Please 92.
Corridor Station, go ahead.
If you like on Corridor Station up for training, Court 9, Sydney Deputy, over.
Copy that, thank you, for complete.
Receive that. Did you want us to put the Cat 1 as available?
Hey, firm.
Receive, fire complete.
Five, OIC DC3 Campbell, on road, mobile. Thank you. Have you on road at 1914. Vicom clear.
Randwick Station, is he?
Go ahead, Randwick.
Randwick, this is car 403 day shift cleanup rough time, please.
Over there, thanks. Good night. Here at 1920.
Northmead Station 973, all cleaned up, ready to go, thanks.
Copy, thank you.
Vicoms pump 301 blue.
Vicoms pump 301.
Yeah, Viacom pump 301 blue. We are at code 3 at number 68 Olivet Street in Glenbrook. Ambulance and police also in attendance for the message to find.
1917 channel clear.
Oh, yeah. We're at block like now, so it's not.
So guys, sounds like reception's pretty poor there. I'm just going to give one of you a call. Copy, thank you.
Ferry report.
Carrying bar. Go ahead. Ready to go?
Thank you. 646 day shift cleanup, ready to go home, thank you.
646, good night. 1925.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Mechanical. 531, Narrabeen day shift, right? Thank you. Good night, 1925. You have your shift.
Viacom, Mount Hunter Station, yellow. East Coast Station.
Station.
Received, thank you. Viacom clear.
Viacom's pump 39 blue.
Viacom's pump 39, pass your message.
Viacom's pump 39, second station negative, over.
Viacom's pump 39, second station is negative. Viacom's pumper 30, pumper 70, pumper 70, message.
Viacom's pump 70, overheard that message, code 4 for 70 station, over.
Please pump 70 at 1921, channel clear.
Current one's down at Oyster Creek Road, which is a fair way from Ballards Road. We haven't seen anything except for what my guys responded to this afternoon.
Received. I'll just confirm you didn't locate anything on Yinagay Way between Ballards Road and Hungry Head Road.
No, that's negative. The only thing we've noticed was, as I said, what we responded to earlier this afternoon. We can't see any other fires, can't even smell any other fires or anything along the Yinagay Way or anything like that.
Received that. Confirm it's a stop.
It's going to take this slow trip back home and just double check and everything like that, but we are heading back to station, yes.
Received that, thanks. At 1922.
Viacom, we looked at Judy.
In no case, Judy.
Yeah, just acknowledging the stop from Urunga 1. If they don't find anything else, I'll close that job off when they get back to station, over.
Received that, thanks.
Probably thanks, 1930, good night.
Copy 1930, thank you, have a good night. Viacom, Mount Hunter Station, yellow.
Yeah, Mount Hunter, go ahead.
Yeah, just advising that we're open for training and we have a crew available to respond if required.
Copy that, thank you.
$863. The patient is located in Eastern Park Unit, which is on the left-hand side as you enter the complex in the EPU unit.
Viacom's Rescue Pump 8 blue.
Viacom's Rescue Pump 8, pass your message.
Rescue Pump 8 with code 3 at Holsworthy Mess again. No alarm showing on this panel. Apparently the service tech is on base and he is going to attend the mess. We'll liaise with him, over.
275142 for a welfare check. SA8 will liaise with him at 1925, channel clear.
CP32 St Kilda here, this will be at ECP non-transport. Just finalising the referral letter and we should be clear shortly.
Copy that, no worries. $859.
Thanks, whilst a stretcher and completing paperwork, we're going to duck around the corner to use the facility and grab some 20.
Copy that.
Go ahead, Cobra Station.
Alright, for a sign-off time, please.
Tonight at 1935.
One.
Thank you.
Firecom CP31, passing message.
CP31, update from MPA at Hawke's Park Road. Not RMS in attendance at the moment, it's a night crew. They're babysitting the traffic lights that's been sheared off. Will require RMS for traffic control as the lights are blinking orange.
From addresses previous update, you require RMS for traffic as the lights are damaged. 1927, channel clear.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. A very good evening to you. I'm right for sign-off time. Thank you. Thank you. 1935. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Nothing right to go.
Thanks at 1935.
You have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
ECP 22 for a sign-off time, please.
Tonight at 1935.
Chapter 142 to Sydney Control.
Chapter 142.
We're on the right channel. We have a non-transport at this address, which is going to be doing some paperwork.
Chapter 142, copy that. Thanks for letting me know. Castle Hill Station.
Castle Hill Station, go ahead.
Team, clean up where to go.
Oh, thanks. 1935, good night.
19404 to Sydney Control.
404, go ahead.
End up in rotate home, thank you.
Good night, thanks, 1935.
You have a good night.
Thank you.
I'm in a 625, Sydney.
625, go ahead.
We're complete. Run for a final second.
Good night to you, thanks, at 1935.
Hopefully we don't get any more calls to the same area again this evening, but we'll see what happens.
Received that, thank you. At 1932.
Comms pump 432.
Comms, got message. No sign of fire, no fire damage to the structure. Smoke has been evacuated from the house and alarms checked. There's code 4 over.
Yeah, we see you're saying there's no sign of fire, but obviously there was a fire that's been extinguished before, is that correct?
Yeah, there had been a fire.
Yeah, received. I'll change it to fire had occurred, no structural damage, smoke cleared, code 4, 1934, channel clear. Five 32, go ahead. Five 32, go ahead.
Blacktown Station, Sydney, 311, please, for a sign-off time.
3:11 and 9:11. Good night, everyone. 1940.
Three two, all cleaned up, right to go to.
5:32, 1940. Good night.
Station?
Right, station, go ahead.
502 is cleaned and right to go home.
Exit 1940.
Good night. Sydney and 911, can I just confirm if you've arrived on scene, please, 911? Sydney to Bankstown 911, just confirming you're on scene, please, 911.
And yeah, we're on time.
Thank you. Sydney to 803.
Over.
Thank you. Message received. Fire clear.
Sydney.
Go ahead, Avalon.
Depart from 570's right to sign off, please.
Not at 1940.
Right.
Double 68, go ahead.
We're good to go, thanks.
Good, thanks, 1945. Good night.
Thanks, mate, everyone.
I'm clear. Sydney?
Back down. Go ahead.
I think you 312 is back up, right to go, please.
Good night at 1945.
Copy, thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Is that 53, copy that.
Go ahead, Matthew.
Oh, good day, Casual Dave. I'm in 63 and ready to sign off for the day shift.
Thank you. Is your partner knocking off there or going somewhere else?
Oh, thanks, mate. He went back in 339 back to north of me.
Thank you for clearing that up. Good night to you at 1945.
Thanks, mate. Hope you have a good night.
Thank you. Copy. Timber Station, go ahead.
Timber Station, good evening. Car 367, cleaned up, right to go.
Copy, thanks. 1945, good night.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening yourself.
Thank you.
to 803 at Bankstown. Thanks, guys. Just your ETA to clear if possible for 1 Charlie breathing problems in Cabramatta, please. I'm going to have to reassign you to a 1C allergy in Berrima, please.
865 copy.
959. We'll do that paperwork and then I'll let you know on the radio in a minute.
Copy, thank you. Sydney at 847. Can you guys please have some breathing problems in Cabramatta? Please have no problem. Drop it down.
Eight five three Sydney.
853.
Wait, so we lost radio reception. I don't know if you were communicating or not. So we spoke to the CLI. This job's happened at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Apparently the police have come out at that time and have essentially left the patient here and it's an SNR. Can we just double check that with the police?
853, copy that. I've sent them an item just to check, waiting on them to respond. It's right at Lamia. Please name that's in attendance, and it is not a code 6 at 1942, channel clear.
Viacom, Mount Hunter 2, yellow.
Mount Hunter 2, go ahead.
Viacom, we're just going to go out, do some training. We have Mount Hunter 2, Mount Hunter 9. We have a crew of 5 are available if required. OIC is Rory O'Reilly, over.
Thank you. Message received. Viacom, please.
Cleaned up and ready for faster.
No, thanks, 1950.
Thank you very much. Have a nice night.
Thank you.
ECP 32, Sydney. ECP 32. Thank you, we're clear. We just need to finalise EMR and documentation. I will do that on the return to Liverpool, please. ECP 32, copy that. No worries at all. Have a good night. Thanks for helping out. No problems. Hope everyone has a good shift. Two 75142, thanks so much for coming and helping us out. You're right to head home. Have a good night. 42, copy. Thank you. You too.
Viacom, station.
Go ahead.
Closing down.
Receive that, Falcon clear.
Hello, station.
Go ahead.
Hello, HQ station as well.
Thanks, the PC did.
Station.
Receive next.
That's a message.
Viacom Tank 88, we're code 1 with CP88 over.
Viacom Tank 88, your code 1 with your CP88 at 1946, channel clear.
Hello, comms, Leonard Pumper replying.
Thanks. We've got an ASA at Jeffrey Pierce Correctional Centre at 2 the Northern Road, Berkshire Park, if you're available to attend.
Yeah, we've got pumper and tanker available. We'll call up and advise a response in a minute.
Clear to you. Landalo 1 from Firecom. Hello 1, did you receive the details I just gave to Londonderry?
No, another one received that. We'll be responding shortly.
Received, just let us know when you do. Firecom clear.
Viacom Cumberland duty.
Cumberland duty, thanks. We've got an ASA at Jeffrey Pierce Correctional Centre at 2 the Northern Road, Berkshire Park. We did have Landilo 1 and Londonderry Pumper already on air at station, so we have advised them.
Yeah, I've anyway.
Thank you. 1947.
Berkshire Park Station, Blue over.
Berkshire Park Station, did you receive those details at the Jeffrey Pierce Correctional Centre?
Yeah, I received that. We received the page. At the moment, we don't have a driver available. If one comes up, we'll let you know.
See that, thank you. Firecom clear.
Viacom 1 area clear.
Londonderry 1, go ahead.
Viacom Londonderry 1 and Londonderry Pumper now responding. Both across 6, they're in charge.
Receive that, thank you. 1948.
$8.14.
Two officer stub back in this vehicle en route to Kansas.
Viacom Pump 301.
Yeah, Firecom's pump 301 green, elderly lady removed from the house with the assistance of police rescue. She's been now left in the care of the ambulance who will take her off to hospital. We're code 4 to station.
I'm clear.
This is 1345 Bravo Blue.
Viacom's Pump 345 Bravo.
This is 1345 Bravo Blue. We're code 3 with our pump.
1949 channel clear.
Two immediate, code 25 with police, Meredith Street, please. Thank you. Just noting that you'll have to head to 104 Meredith Street. There's a note in the job about halfway down. The police updated the address.
Oh, no worries at all. We'll check it out.
Thank you.
Very good evening to our 1945 starters on the lower southwest. You're almost done for the night. Standing by for Campbelltown sign-on.
Good evening from White and North Network.
Good evening to both of you. Once you've got your car and you're ready to go, I have pending jobs here for you. Have a good shift. Standing by for Camden, sign on.
Good evening from Camden this evening. You have Murphy and Knight in 810.
Good evening to both of you. Once you have got your car and you're ready to go, there's pending workload here. Have a good shift.
Sydney to 803. Sydney to 803. 803, thanks. High priority on the west for 1 Charlie Guildford. If you could switch over, please.
Firecom, 345 Alpha Blue. Firecom's pump 345 Alpha. Firecom from pump 345 Alpha Blue, 360 complete. We have a mega 3-level shopping centre. We have heavy smoke showing in a toilet block. We have sprinkler system has been set off. I have a crew in BA making further investigations. Captain 345 will be IC. It will be known as MC Command. We will be in the offensive strategy. Can you place rescue tanker 345 on this incident at this time? And further messages to follow, over.
Yeah, received that message. A mega 3-level shop, smoke in the toilet. Sprinkler's been set off. Crew in BVA investigating 345 Alpha IC. Empty command, offensive, and require rescue tanker 345. 954 channel, please.
Fix one, copy that.
Firecom, GBP from control loop.
Go ahead.
Yeah, at this stage, we're just, corrections are just having a look at it. We've just dropped down all the other units to proceed at this stage.
Thanks. It just cut in and out there. I'm not sure. I didn't receive what corrections are looking at. Have a good night.
Yeah, investigating the panel. Nothing found at the moment. The Jeffrey Pierce facility, and drop all other units down to Pasito.
Receive that. Thanks. Clear to you. Land ILO1 from Firecom. If you can proceed only.
Proceed, now proceeding.
Thanks. Clear to you. Zach Shift Park 1 from Firecom.
Proceed, now proceeding.
Receive that. Thank you. Firecom clear. Oh, thanks. Thank you. No worries. Go ahead.
Sorry, Firecom, just Pierce control, yellow.
Go ahead.
You can stand down all units. It was a false alarm in the day room. It's been reset by RFS. I'll now be reverting back to London Area 1, and London Area 1 and London Area Pumper will be turning back to station.
Thanks. I just confirmed, did you meet up with Fire Rescue there on scene?
They might be coming up now, actually, behind us.
Receive that. Thanks. Clear to you. Land ILO1 from Firecom.
Overheard, you can mark us on scene and returning over.
Receive that. Thanks.
Firecom test pump 87, passing message.
That's pump 87 blue, we're code 3, 2-car MBA involved in one four-wheel drive, one light truck, four-wheel drive into a pole. We have police and ambulance on scene. No persons in vehicle. We're making further investigations. Over.
Seven from Open Road, Waterland Road at Ambervale. 2-car MBA, four-wheel drive into pole, police and ambulance and attendants, and you are investigating 1958, channel clear.
Firecoms, pump 7 green.
Firecoms, pump 7, pass your stop.
Firecoms, pump 7 green. That's code 756. The MDT won't allow me to put it in. Over.
Firecoms, address as previous, stop code 756, all applies as a code 4, is that correct, over?
Pump 7, that's affirmative, over.
Thank you, 7. Have a good evening at 1958, channel clear. Without.
88. His pupils have now resolved, only slightly unequal, but both. The patient has been RSI'd by the medical team. He's mechanically ventilated with an end-tidal CO2 of 35 and a SAT of 97%. Our ETA to you is approximately 6 minutes. ETA, please. 6 minutes.
Firecoms, Tanker 84, Tanker 84, message.
Tanker 84 replying.
Tanker 84, just confirming both you and Pumper 84 are code 4, over.
Yeah, Firecoms, Tanker 84, yeah, can confirm you can make us both code 4, over.
Police Tank 84, thanks at 2000 hours, channel clear.
Viacom, Wallandooey PC, and home base and closed, over. Wallandooey, Viacom, ping. Viacom from pump 345 Alpha, MC Command Blue. Viacom from pump 345 Alpha Blue. Fire in a female bathroom, plastic swirl light, extinguished by a sprinkler system. Attempting to gain access to sprinkler room to isolate system. Premises has major smoke at this stage. Crews working to ventilate. Can you place rescue tanker 345 on a code 4, staying on scene, available to respond, over?
If you want to know, I've just need a few moments, but I'll be able to press buttons.
Thank you.
Liverpool Station.
Liverpool, go ahead.
Thanks, 959 cleaned up, and what was you?
Thanks guys, 209 not hitting now, George Street, Liverpool, please.
No worries.
Viacom, Watch Hills PC, yellow.
Orchard Hills PC.
Thank you, Viacom, Watch Hills PC, departing FCC, returning the station.
Receive that, thank you. 2003.
Yeah, sorry, Viacom, Watch Hills PC, follow that message. Watch Hills 1 Alpha is now offline at FCC. Crew 5 and PC returning